What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out with another comic review. So I went to get this along with DC Metal at another comic shop, and I had to make sure I get my haul. I can't keep waiting. I like my comic shop, but they got to do better. I'll still do it, but when push comes to shove, I might have to leave. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, we got Superman number 37, and we have the new crossover, Super Sons of Tomorrow. First of all, I like this cover. You see the focus is on Superboy, Jonathan Kent. His father's worried about him. You see all the Teen Titans around and everything like that. And then you have like the original Superman logo coming out, boom. And then you have the name of the arc right here, which I think is pretty sweet. But Superman's been doing good, and I've been interested in this arc. But let's get into it. So here we are at Wayne Manor. Bruce Wayne's just chilling, just chilling, reading a book. All of a sudden he sees a shadow. Then he sees the shadow coming here, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, what the? Boom! Look at that crash. That's sweet. Oh my gosh, it's Batman." Well, no. It's like, "Hello, Bruce." It's like, "Tim?" So yeah, this is Tim Drake, the evil future Batman. And he's looking very Batman-ish. You wouldn't even know it's a freaking Tim Drake. Or that, because he looks like a younger version of Bruce, but that's neither here nor there. So we got Peter J. Tomasi and Patrick Gleason are the writers. Jorge Jimenez is the artist. Nice to see you back, Jorge. Alejandro Sanchez is the colorist. Robert Lay is the editor. Ivan Reyes, Julio Ferreira, and Marcelo Maiolo did the cover. John Boy Marys did a variant cover. Then Brittany Holzer and Jessica Chen are the associate editors, but then Alex Anton, Paul Kaminsky are the editors, and Brian Cunningham is the group editor. So we move on to it. Then we just see, Tim's like, "Oh, you didn't expect me back so soon, Okay, that's funny. It's with the villainous, It's like, "You thought Hypertide swallowed me up." And it starts beating, Bruce's ass down. Like, "So you thought I'd never get back on this world. To be completely honest, I'm just as surprised as you are." And then I don't read Detective Comics, but it's explained right here that Tim Drake of Tomorrow met the Bat Family in Detectives 965 to 68. So you just see Bruce is like, "Okay, let me guess, Tim, another mission, another timeline to be saved, another world that you see needs your help, and the only way you succeed if your plan succeeds is if someone dies." It's like, I'm sure you realize I can't. I'm sure you realize I can't let that happen. And we just see Bruce is like, "Man, you don't woke a sleeping giant, man. I'm about to take you down." It's like, "I won't." So Tim's like, "Oh damn, I think I messed up." So he's like, Bruce tackles him down. Boom. He just see, already doing what you do best, people. And Bruce is like, "Get up." It's like judging people, their motives in every world. So he just picks up they're in the bathroom, so he just picks up the basin and just cracks it on Bruce, bam. And then you just see Bruce give him that flying knee right there, boom. It's like, first it was Batwoman, who you needed on the pyre, boom. How did you get back? Who is it this time? Me? And Tim's like, "Oh, it's not you, Bruce. No, not you, Bruce." And he just picks up the toothpaste stuff like this, but the couple, he just smashes on Bruce. It's like, "But it would be easier if it were you." And you just see him go like this. So they go in, bam. You just see them tackle him. Like, "You think I want to be here? You think I want blood in my hands?" It's like, "You really want to know, Tim? I think you want to stop. I think I want you to stop screwing around in my world and go back to yours." So he just flips him up in the kitchen. Boom. They're in the kitchen right now. And it's like, "I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for. Then you have to go through me." It's like, "Yeah, I know. Take this knife to your leg." Boom. It's like, that was the plan all along. Then all of a sudden, like, they just keep fighting in the manor. So he just picks up his TV, about to smash it. Then Tim Drake here comes with a freaking clock and just whacks Bruce with it. And you just see him remove the knife. It's like, "Come on, I'm waiting. So much darkness in your life. It's time to shed a little light." So he just throws the knife, hit the chandelier. Chandelier falls on Tim, bam. And he's like, "You leave me no other option, Bruce." So he just pulls out a gun. And he's like, "Huh? A gun? Even if you're from another timeline, shame on you, Timothy." Boom, just pulls the trigger. Just shoots Bruce. I don't think he killed him, but he's like, It's like you learned a great deal skipping through time like a stone, Bruce. Your paranoia can be my ammunition. So, obviously, Bruce has contingency plans for everybody in the Justice League. As you can see, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Cyborg, and we just see him looking at the Superman one. It's like your paranoia could be my ammunition. Next stop, the Arctic. Then we go to the Fortress of Solitude. And we see that knowing these sculptures were shattered as a display of petty jealousy has been really bothering me. So in the Action Comics, Dr. Oz came to his place and just destroyed everything. So he's like, it took me a long time to realize that Mom and Pa belonged here too. I'm as much as a child of Earth as I am of Krypton, despite what Oz has done here. I'm just glad that there are a few pieces and it's big intact. So he's like, okay, it's time to rebuild. So he's getting ready to rebuild all the statues at his Fortress of Solitude. So we just see one of the robots is saying, registering a life form outside the fortress, Kal-El. Say it could just be a polar bear. We'll inspect the outside perimeter. So Superman's just fixing up. It's like Homo sapien intruder, fortress breach. It's like we just see him shooting his gun. It's like engaging intruder. Will disarm and render and can we just see Superman decides to like, yeah, I'm taking care of this. And he's just shooting Superman. And Superman's like, bruh, you know this is not doing nothing to me. So he just throws Tim Drake Batman over here. It's like, spitoo. And so he just spits on it. It's like, impressive. It's like those bullets, it's like were specifically made to at least put a little pause in your step. And then Superman is like, the guns I give away, you're not Batman, and your suit specs are different. And we just see modifications, physiology, dampener, vital signs, and vocal disruptor. Tim Drake, older. So he just slaps off the stuff, I think, and wiser. Very good. It's like, from another timeline, I assume. It's like, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you, and I don't want to do that, since your presence here continues to save millions of people. It's like, then what are you here for? To make sure you don't prevent me from completing my appointed task. And who appointed you? He's like, none of your business. So you just see him shoot some missiles at him. Superman blows him up. Boom. It's like, playing hide and seek won't work. This cloud won't provide cover for long. It wasn't used to provide cover. There's some components in it to slow you down, and I can use all the help I can get. He's like, how did you get control of my Kryptonian armor? He just punches Superman. Boom. It's like, Superman. It's like the Superman from my world taught me how to read and speak Kryptonian. When we shared monitor duty, just start speeding on him. Connor worshipped the ground you walked on. Connor Kent, Con-El. Name drop. Like, if only he could see you now. So he just threw him out the Fortress of Solitude. It's like, well, the Superman from this world is going to teach you a lesson about pain. Boom! Wham just rips the robot apart, takes Tim Drake, throws him out. And then we just see Superman's like, what were you hoping to accomplish here? It's like, I read Batman's report on your previous visit, Mr. Drake. You tried to change your own life by altering the past. So what is it now? So much bigger than me. And it's like, what? It's a trap! Kadoosh. We just see, it's like there's no use pounding Superman. It's lined with red kryptonite. And of course, red kryptonite reduces Superman's power, and he's like, I'm losing power. And we just see, this isn't over. Batman will say, no, he won't. And neither will you. With both of you out of the way, I will complete my mission. It's like, Tim, listen to me. I'm sorry, Clark. There's no more words. No time for words. To save your future, I must kill Superboy, your son. To be killed in Super Sons 11. Well, this had a lot of action. It was very fast-paced, but I ended up enjoying it a lot. Which is why I went through it so quickly. I'm definitely ready to read Super Sons 11 to continue with the story, and you'll see a review of it maybe you're going to see a review of it anyway tomorrow, definitely. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people. Make sure you're notified. Just want to get these good comics out there and hear what you got to say. Thank y'all for watching, and like I said, I'll have reviews up tomorrow.